Welcome back. I'm here this morning with Rick Worrell to talk all about Manifolds on Main, which is taking place this weekend in Cape Girardeau. So what is Manifolds on Main? What's this event all about?
Manifolds on Main Street is an annual car show that we hold downtown. It's been going on since 1977 when the River City Riders were founded. We put it on with Old Town Cape, and it's just probably the biggest car show in the region. We draw cars from not only southern Missouri and southern Illinois, we have cars come from Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas. We usually get a couple maybe from Indiana. We've had them from Oklahoma. So this is a big deal.
Yeah, it sounds like a really big deal, and it sounds super cool. And so what can people, experience or expect to see besides, is it just cars that they can expect to see at this, or what can they really get out of this?
Well, as far as cars, the cars span at least 100 years. We have cars from the 1920s all the way up to the 2020s. So anything you might be interested in car-wise, you're probably going to find it at our car show. Having it with Downtown Cape, we have all the shops, all the restaurants, everything we all know about in Downtown Cape. So it's more than just a day for car people. It's for the entire family. I've seen young families with their kids in strollers at the car show. You have grandparents bringing their grandchildren. It's a family event. It
sounds like it's going to be a great time. And so when is this taking place this weekend? Is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? What days is it taking place?
The main car show is Sunday. The cars will start rolling in about 8 o'clock Sunday morning for registration. And it'll last, we hand out the trophies at about 3 o'clock, and we have some examples of the trophies here. We have 30 classes. Each class will have a first, second, and third place trophy. We have our, I think this is our best car trophy. A similar trophy to that will be for best car, best truck. Old Town Cape picks their favorite car. The River City Riders, we pick our favorite vehicle. And then this is an example of a junkyard trophy. This particular one is for best interior.
Oh, wow.
We have one for best engine and best paint.
That is super cool. So there's a lot of trophies to go around at this car show. And how many cars are you guys expecting to be out in downtown for this show?
Well, with the weather, he's predicting we should see at least 300.
Wow, that is a ton of cars. And so can people still register their car, or is that closed? Are you guys all filled up?
You register when you show up Sunday morning. So we have plenty of room downtown. We start parking the car. You'll enter, if you're bringing a car to register, you'll enter at the intersection of Broadway and Main. And that's where you'll be checked in. You'll be given your paperwork, and your car will be parked. We'll start parking at that end of Main Street and just work our way down. We fill up the big parking lot downtown. And then, if necessary, we'll just keep working our way on down towards William Street.
And so then what time should people come out and see all of the activities and all the cars?
Spectators, if you want to start showing up anytime after 8, but I think prime time for spectators will be between 10 and 2.
It sounds like it's going to be such a fun event. And so you said that this has been going on since the 70s? Wow, and I guess it's only gotten better over the years.
Yeah, it grows a little bit each year, and it always kind of flows with the weather. The weather has an impact on it.
Oh, yeah.
But I was talking to one of the other members last night. I don't know if you can see the back of my shirt. Our slogan is, the old guys with the fast cars.
That's great.
But what we were talking about is, when this club started in the 70s, I was a teenager, didn't have a driver's license yet, but I was interested in old cars. And these guys who were the old guys, they were in their 20s.
Wow.
So an old guy was in his 20s. So now those old guys are 70. We need more old 20-year-old guys to join the club. So if you're a car guy and you don't consider yourself old, still come see me Sunday if you're interested in joining the River City Riders.
That is super cool. Well, Rick, thanks for joining us this morning to talk all about Manifolds on Main. It seems like it's going to be such a great event. If you guys need something to do this weekend, this is definitely something that you should keep in mind in Cape on Sunday, correct?
Sunday. Now, to add one thing to that, Saturday night, a lot of the cars show up the day early. And you probably don't remember this, but years ago the big thing was to cruise Broadway in your car. And so these cars will be cruising Broadway Saturday night. So if you have an old car, come to Cape Sunday evening, cruise Broadway. If you don't have an old car, bring your lawn chair, find a place to sit and watch the cars go up and down.
That is super cool. So Saturday night and Sunday, there's something that you can do with Manifolds on Main. That is super awesome. Well, again, Rick, thank you so much. We'll be back in just a bit.